Rogers is an autistic boy. He's 15 years old. He's been missing from Hendersonville, Tennessee. And everybody has been looking for him. Everybody. He is 5 foot 5 inches tall. He weighs 120 pounds. Sandy blonde hair, and he wears glasses. And again, there is no footprint of him whatsoever.
You think back, and there might have been a reason he was possibly upset, or something outside that could have enticed him to go outside. Was there anything that came to mind?
We've been combing over that day and even the weeks before he left, and I hadn't been able to figure it out. That morning he was laughing, he was joking. Everyone we were around that day agreed that he seemed like he was in a good mood. He was behaving.
This boy, I've done told y'all, reminds me of my son that had autism, that is my third son. And he disappeared right down the road from part of where my family lives. And I take all of these cases serious. I am not playing about anything right now.
The original thinking was that Sebastian Rogers left home on his own, but the fact that he disappeared without a trace now has authorities looking into the very real possibility of foul play.
I'm not trying to accuse them of anything. I'm trying to tell you how suspicious they are now becoming. Hello, all my beautiful people. Hello. Sweet sunshine too. Good afternoon. Drew K, hello. I love the green hearts. Wait, what? Hello, beautiful. Teddy Bear, hello. Dreamer G, hello. Holly S, good afternoon. Love you. Donna Smith, good Sunday afternoon. YouTuber, hey. Good to see you. Drew K. Chica, live to the fullest. I always say live life to the fullest. I need some new glasses, y'all. I swear. Y'all got all these long names, honey. So do I. Drew K. Hey, car guy. Hello. How about just say chicka boom boom, chicka boom boom. Danny Lynn too. Hello. Sherry, hello. Hey. Penny, hello. Della. Let's see. Oh no, Cam up. No, I ain't coming up. Not today. Annabella Hunnes. We got a birthday girl in the house. Y'all wish Annabella a happy birthday. It's her birthday. She can dance if she wants to. Justin. Hello, Justin. Hello. I'm being silly on here today. It's still cold here, y'all. Penny and Robin. I got to get me a drink here. I got to sing. Hey, Judy, I got to sing happy birthday to my friend. Y'all know today is Annabella's birthday. And I kept saying the 12th. She was getting me all confused, honey. Last night I fell asleep at midnight and it was her birthday. Woke up and it was her birthday. I'm like, something else is. And it's my first granddaughter's 21st birthday. So they share something special in common. So here we go. Class is in. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Annabella. Now that's not good enough. That's not good. Annabella's bougie, y'all. Let's see. I need on my white wig. I need on my Marilyn Monroe. Honey, not today, but let's just imagine, okay? I put my little dot on my face, okay? And I have my big boobs pushed up. Just pretend. Just pretend it's Marilyn Monroe. birthday to you. Oh, that ain't getting it. We need Justin up here. Happy birthday to you. I ain't getting it either. What the hell? Let's see. Happy birthday to you. I'll just pretend, y'all. Y'all just fake it to. Let's see. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Annabella Honeys. Happy birthday to you. I think I run some of my subscribers off. YouTubers, I thought it was Baby Jane. I thought it was Remy Pearl done got loose, honey. Remy Pearl's done been watching too much TV in Justin's car. I saw it. That's what I thought. I didn't know. Or I thought maybe it was one of them donkey asses. Poor Betty's been up there in freaking Hawkins County again. I wasn't sure. I just wasn't sure. Wait, what? Said my neighbor's dogs are barking. Okay, so it wasn't Marilyn Monroe. That was Miss Frankenstein's. But I still love you. I never said I could sing in the shower, even though I ain't in the shower, honey. Oh, Lord, it's sprinkling here. Oh, my God. You just have to be bougie with smiley. Bougie. I don't even know how to say it. Bougie. Okay, we'll do it right. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Annabella. Happy birthday to you. Just turn around and tell Kev to give you a kiss, okay? He'll make it better. Hey, Peggy. Did y'all hear me from far and wide? Did I drag y'all in off the street, honey, with my singing? Hello, brown-eyed girl. Hello, Judy. Everybody coming in. I love y'all so much. What y'all doing today on this beautiful Sunday? On this beautiful day, on this beautiful blessed day. Number 58. There you go. At least y'all could give me a thumbs up. Hey, at least I deserve a thumbs up. I love you. And that name, all I need is Jesus, coffee, and true crime. Listen, all I need is Jesus for real after that song I just sang. I ain't even trying to blame it on no sore throat or nothing. Hey, Terry. Hey, Wanda. Everybody, welcome. I hope y'all have a beautiful day and a beautiful heart. Listen, that right there, that's just pure love for my friend and pure memories. And that's what y'all need to be doing, is making laughs and memories. That's all we can do, right? Sometimes we got to laugh to keep from crying. Okay. Hey, Victoria. Hey, where's Summer? I tried to call you earlier. I was just talking about you earlier. I hope you have fun in your snow. I hope your children have fun seeing snow for the first time. And I hope you're doing well. And I hope you're feeling better. I hope everybody's doing good. We always play tag with each other. We play tag. Tina, everybody coming in. Love you, love you, love you. Yep, love you all. You woke up thinking it was Monday. I thought it was Saturday all last week, and it was only like Wednesday. I don't know. These days are just crazy. We're going to play a short video we've all seen before. There's just a reason I wanted to play it. I guess it fits in with what I'm going to talk about today. It's short. It's like 2 minutes. And we're going to credit War Down Eagle. I love War Down Eagle stuff. Hold on. I don't know how it's going to collaborate because she's got music in it and I got music in it. But I'll try to turn mine down real low. Y'all always fuss at that. Hold on. I don't know how low I can turn mine down. Y'all may not can even. Uh-oh. I don't know if you can even. Oh, I don't have nothing on. Okay. I'll try that because she's got some, and I think I might. I think she's got it through the whole video. So full credit goes to War Down Eagle. And fair use. I hope it's okay to play this, but anyway. Y'all just bear with me. You know me and my buttons, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay. I can't turn hers down because it's kind of loud, but... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I just thought of something. Yes, I can. Hold on. All I gotta do is do what I tell y'all and use common sense sometimes, right? I muted hers. Okay. Duh, Smiley. Just mute hers. Okay. We're just watching them eat. And it's not the whole thing, but gosh, bless his heart. This breaks my soul. She called this one the Last Supper. And it really was. Katie's sitting there on the phone giving him no attention whatsoever. Hey, Gigi for life and everybody coming in. Thank you for being here. Again, full credit goes to War Down Eagle. Yeah, it takes me a minute to think. Wait, what? All I had to do was mute hers, right? Oh, Lord, honey. See how, okay, that's what gets me right here. Right here. Just watch. All these people walking by, all these kids, and he's so well-mannered. It don't distract him. I mean, there's a lot of things he could have did to divert his attention, but it didn't. Now, it don't mean, in all fairness, he's like that all the time, but to be out around a lot of people where you've had a busy day, an overwhelming day, I do want to point out he's very well-mannered. So basically that's it. I just wanted to show you that again. I know you've seen it a million times. That video is not let me turn this music off. It gets me every time. It gets me distracted. I know it's not a big deal, but I wanted to play that because I know in what I'm going to talk about, you'll see it kind of just ties in, but let me see what y'all are saying. Judy said, in my opinion, green hoodie in the flashlight video. Maybe. I never really thought about that, but it's possible. But he don't get distracted. He's very calm. He's well-mannered, but she pays absolutely no attention. Thank you so much. And she's completely distant from him. Completely distant. Yeah, it could be either. It could be either. I know one thing. Whatever she said to him, whatever that was at the end, we didn't see it here, but whatever that was at the end, he started biting his fingernails. That was kind of interesting to me. I don't know. I don't know. Well, this is January 12th, as we know, because it's Miss Annabella's birthday. I done botched that all to pieces more than once. 2025. But we know that. Hey, Brianna's World, welcome. But it is sad to me that Sebastian is still missing. I woke up again. And I always go check. I check my phone. Sometimes I wake up 2 or 3 times and I go back to sleep. But I woke up again. And yet again, he was still missing. There's no banter. I got a banner up. Do you not see my banner? Who sees my banner? I got my banner up. If you can see my banner, put a 1 in the chat. I have my banner up. Anyway, well, I can see it. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. Oh, thank you, Gigi. Okay, so yeah, thank you. Okay, thank you. Yeah, it's up. My banner's up. My banner's always up. You don't see my Cash App up. You don't see all my bullshit up. I have my banner up for Sebastian. It says, let me read it to you for those in the back. Sebastian Rogers, missing from Hendersonville, Tennessee, 5'5", 120 pounds, wears glasses, autistic. Any information, call 1-800-TBI-FIND or 615-442-1865 or 833-TELL-DOG. Just for the ones that can't see it, it's there. Thank you. Anyway, thank you, y'all. Somebody was saying they couldn't see it, so I don't know. You do? Okay. Yeah, it's down there at the bottom. Okay. It had me worried for a minute. I was like, I know. Why can't you see it? I don't have any new updates because all I see is people going back and forth, sadly. Both sides, sadly. So I don't know. I leave all those updates to the night people, Justin and them may. So please go subscribe to Clutch Them Pearls. And, I don't know. I don't know. I work by myself. I sometimes speak to Justin, but if I have anything, like I was texting him last night, and I'm like, listen, this was about a personal matter, and I'm like, but I don't care. And I've told y'all this with Summer Wells. I don't care who puts out what. Okay, I don't care who gets what. This is none of our. Hey, Jude, this is none of ours. This is not our children. This is not our story. This is not ours. And I am not here for clicks and views and all the bullshit or money. Okay. And like I told Justin last night, I said, listen, and this was in a text. I said, listen, I'm happy for somebody bigger than me, smaller than me, or whoever to get what I know and me not take it at all. I'd rather give it to them to put it out and put it out correctly or vet it or whatever, as long as it gets out. I'd rather help. I'd rather mod. I'd rather speak. I'd rather do this, what I'm doing right now. And then you go see somebody post shit or talk about how their community's taking their clicks, views, likes, and people. It's very disappointing, if you ask me. That's very disappointing. And I didn't mean to go there. I didn't mean to go there. But I don't know what made me snap on that. But anyway. You know, somebody else used to think they owned somewhere. Nobody owns nothing. This is Seth and Katie's child. No matter who you like, who you don't like, who's right or who's wrong. Right is right. I'm not here for all that bullshit. Period. Yes, they are ridiculous. Baby kisses. But anywho, if you want to move up the ladder and you want your channel to do well, this is not an office. You're not laying flat on your back trying to screw everybody over and screw your way up. If you want to go suck the ding dongs and you want to lay on your back and you're trying to move up that way, honey, here ain't the way to do it. Maybe you need to go into the drama channels. Or maybe this ain't the place for you. Thank you, Where Summer. Exactly. Well, it's the truth. Ain't that what people used to do to move their way up the ladder? I mean, you know, that's what I always heard. They would hop into bed with the boss just to move their way up. And isn't that what they used to do? Well, honey, here in YouTube land, people is not your damn boss. So if you're going to cry over it and drink and get drunk, then I don't think you need to be here. Anyway, this is not why I come on here today. I don't know who said something to make me snap today. Can I get back to my story now? Woo! Okay, anyway, can I start fresh? Let's go back. Okay. I just think it's disgusting, some of the stuff I see and read and see in these streets. I'm just telling you. Okay. Anyway. Lord, praise Jesus. Look at that. This is supposed to be a good Sunday. Anyway, I woke up today and Sebastian was still gone. And I did not. Hey, Daniel. Hello. Yo. I did not see anywhere on my phone or anywhere where he had been found. Jack of all trades, I miss you. Nobody. One time it's like before me and my husband got married, and he pulled up, and he asked my grandmother. Her name was Miss Campbell. Miss Campbell, where's Tammy at? She's out there watering the yard or something. She said, that's for me to know and you to find out. I guess he found out. So I ain't gonna tell y'all. It's for y'all to find out, but I ain't trying to do all that. I'm just saying, honey, all you got to do is look around these streets. Anyway. But where is Sebastian? Where is Sebastian? I'm not going to look at this chat. Y'all get me in trouble every time I look at this chat. She said, I watched you for a long time. Wanted to say thanks for being real, keeping it real, and saying it like it is. Thank you. Sometimes it's not easy, but sometimes it just rolls out. I'm just who I am. I can't help it. Thank you, honey. Thank you. I ain't going to be fake about nothing. I'm just telling you. Some people hate me. Some people like me, but it is what it is. I ain't going to change just to go with the wind, whichever way the wind blows. I ain't going to do it. Yeah, please. And look at this right here. Please take time for yourself and spend time with your kids in honor of all these missing children. Absolutely. And I was modding for Justin the other day, and I saw somebody come in, and they said, I'm so sorry for being late. I was eating dinner with my family. No, honey. Don't apologize. It's hard sometimes to say something on text. Don't apologize for being late for spending time with your family. Don't apologize for that. And Justin would not, and then Justin don't catch it till later, and he's like, what, Smiley, what's that? No. Don't apologize. And I was saying, Justin would not want you to apologize for that. Listen, I can speak for Justin for that, honey. Don't ever apologize for spending time with your family. Life is too short. Yep, life is too short for all that. One thing you can never get back is time. You cannot get back time. I tell y'all that all the time. And you might not realize how important it is now, but one day you will. You don't even have to take my word for it, but one day you'll look back and you'll say, you'll see. You will see. But anyway, let's get back on Sebastian, okay? Because I want to talk about that. There is some important things that I did put in here that a lot of you just might not know. Not anything new about Sebastian. Yes, Justin is the sweetest soul to me. I think he's the sweetest, kindest person, the realest person. And if you have issues with that, like I told somebody last night that was commenting, they always comment on everything. Hell, didn't your mama teach you not to say nothing? Don't come to my commentary and say nothing. Because it's the wrong damn thing to do. Everybody can have their opinions and thoughts, but I'm tired of it, frankly. Now, I was hoping when I woke up this morning that there would be something new about Sebastian. I was hoping that I would turn on the phone or the TV or something, and everybody would be talking about he was found or something was going on. And it wasn't, of course. And there was nobody that had found their heart, I guess, even though they was gracious enough to wake up with their heart still beating. They didn't didn't appreciate that, I guess. They didn't appreciate, they took for granted everything that's been going on in this world with the fires, and, you know, they don't know how lucky they are. People still up there with all this stuff going on with still lost from the hurricane stuff and all that kind of stuff. So I guess they won't even find it in their heart to come forward with what they know is going on. You know, but they better be thinking about telling the truth. And I'm not accusing one person, because it don't matter what I think. God ain't going to ask me about XYZ. Mike, Larry, Moe, Scooby-Doo. He going to be asking them. But you might want to think about coming clean and getting right with God. Of course, I can't tell nobody about their relationship with their God. Right? But if you're not doing it for Sebastian, you really need to do it for yourself. You need to think about that. Whether it's jail or no jail, it won't matter when your time comes. And if you don't believe, that's all good. But I'd rather be safe than eternally sorry, because no mommy is going to be able to answer for you. No husband is going to be able to answer for you. No wife is going to be able to answer. No so-called friend, no so-called YouTuber, no preacher even, no human being, no money, nothing, nobody, nothing. And I don't know how you'll answer or how you'll get out of it. But even right now, today, right now, as I'm sitting here in this chair talking to y'all, your answer is already known. Even if you don't know that answer yet, your answer and what you're going to do is already known. So it is time to say what happened to Sebastian. I don't know. Smiley will be the first one to tell you, I'm not a patient person. I'm not a patient person. But I was sad to wake up and Sebastian was still gone, and someone still knows, in my opinion, where he is and still will not tell. Someone still knows what happened and will not come forward, and they won't tell, because you know why? Because they choose. Because they choose not to. People is still protecting people, in my opinion. And they are still protecting their self, in my opinion. And I have a right to my opinion. Then you got a PI who should be for the victims, no matter who he works for. Didn't they take some kind of oath? I don't freaking know. But you got a PI who should be for the victims, or at least for the right thing, on the right side of the law, at the very least. He should uphold the law. But he's saying, whether you heard this or not, he's saying whoever did this should be drugged. But, you know, meaning like, you know, what's going on in the streets right now about everybody else. Whoever did this, now he knows this, there's something that was done to Sebastian. Okay, so he's basically saying he knows, in my opinion. But anyway, he says, whoever did this should be drugged but get off scot-free. Are you kidding me? I mean, are you serious right now? Are you serious? So we got this PI saying whatever happened to Sebastian, the person or persons that did it or is responsible should get off scot-free. What? This is what we're dealing with. Where's the source, Mike? It's out of his fucking mouth. That's where. It's on a video on X. Why don't you go find it? Because you always have something to say about every fucking body. So how about to go find it? I'm not going to block you, but you always have something to say. Now, right now, I'm telling my fucking truth. How about that, Mike? Go get it. It's on X. I just told you. I'm not going to wipe your ass and your nose for you, too. No, don't block him. Hey, Jude, just don't block him. Every creator blocks him. Don't block him. Shit. Okay. I'm not going anywhere. Thank you, Holly. Love you. Thank you. But this is what we're dealing with. And everybody is fighting with everybody. See how I just went off on Mike? Everybody is fighting with everybody. How is this helping Sebastian at all? How is that helping Sebastian? Seriously. It's not. Right now, I could go punch everybody in the face or sling mud literally on everybody. On both sides. What would it really matter? How is it helping to find Sebastian? Thank you, sweet sunshine. Thank you. Thank you, baby kisses. So far, he's not home the last I checked. Does anybody else know if he's home? Because I hadn't checked, seen, he's not home. It don't do any good. Now, on February 26th, it was like about 30 degrees, I think, or colder. I could be off a degree or two. It was freezing. It was freezing. The weather, he had no shoe in that weather, and he went out in that weather, allegedly. He had no shoes. He had no socks. He had no coat. Chris said he had a black t-shirt, not a sweatshirt, when he went to bed, and sweatpants that was not that heavy. Sweatpants, the thin ones. You remember those? He made fun of them. The thin, I don't know how old you are, but so-and-so, whatever, with the stripe down them. Even though he wasn't home, he knew. So Sebastian would have got, maybe he would have got frostbite if he was out long enough. and froze to death in no time, honestly. Someone would have found him if he would have walked away. Have y'all ever walked out in the cold a long period or hell, have you ever walked out in the cold barefoot, no coat, and no socks, no shoes, and damn walked to the store? Come on now. And y'all are grown. It hurts to be outside now. 5 minutes. Or to play, even when we were younger, just to play. You had to bundle up and all kinds of stuff to go sledding or play in the snow or whatever. If he did, and I'm not saying he couldn't have, because anything is possible. He would have been seen. He would have probably, hell, he would have had common sense. He would have probably walked to what he knows. He would have walked to his school to get shelter and get warm. Use common sense, people. Use common sense. A lot of people don't know, but you can get hypothermia in temperatures between 30 and 50 degrees. Did y'all know that? That cold weather can even, and I know this from having my heart issues and stuff. Can't get too hot, can't get in hot tubs and stuff like that. It opens up your blood vessels and everything. And a lot of that, the doctors don't tell you. That's why you have to go to heart rehab and stuff, because doctors don't, unfortunately, have the time, which, that's unfortunate, really. But it's the same with the cold. In temperatures between 30 and 50 degrees, you have increased blood clotting, which can block blood flow to the brain that leads to a stroke. That's true. Sebastian allegedly, again, had no shoes, no socks, no coat. He would not have got very far. He wouldn't have got far, people. He would have fell over and somebody would have found him. Hypothermia can lead to health problems, again, like heart attacks, kidney problems, liver damage, or death. Yeah, your organs shut down. You start to shiver. You get exhausted. You get confused. Your memory starts to get fuzzy. You lose your memory. We saw him biting his nails. You start fumbling with your hands and all that kind of stuff. And then, if you already have health problems like Sebastian did, and I'm not talking about autism. Don't forget the chromosome deletion he was born with. They are more likely to have extra problems. Potential problems with chromosome deletion at birth not only causes the facial feature, but it has, and I don't know Sebastian's specifics. Hell, I don't know if even Katie knew Sebastian's problems. I don't know if she got him the help he really truly needed, but it affects, it can, let me rephrase that. It can affect your heart and cause heart defects. We don't know Sebastian's problems. We don't know if Katie had him checked out for these things, and we don't know if he did have those things. It causes intellectual disability, feeding difficulties. It can cause hearing, and it can also cause blindness. Of course, he wasn't blind. We know that. But it causes low muscle tones and all kinds of problems in your immune system. And when your immune system is low, then you know you have all kinds of problems, right? Again, I don't know what specific issue Sebastian had, but I know being out in the cold too long by himself, barefoot, could and would affect his health. And he absolutely would have been found, in my opinion, and I don't care what nobody says. He may have not have been in good shape or the best of shape, but I am 100% positive he would have been found by somebody if he would have walked out that door barefooted, even if he was not caught on a damn camera. They had military there, and I'll tell y'all 1,000 times over again, they had horseback, they had ATVs, they had Ellie, they had all the things there. And you're not going to outsmart all of them people. That 15-year-old boy, would not have outsmarted all those people. Just no way. Not in my opinion. Yes, Emmy Jo's in here. I see her. Hey, Emmy Jo and everybody coming in. Thank you. Emmy Jo's in here. I passed out face first in the snow bank. I couldn't stop myself before I blacked out. Slow motion. Yes, and also, if you pass out in snow like that, your body can go in shock. Hope floats, hey. We watched a lady one day. We were sledding as teenagers down on a hill. And we watched a lady literally go in shock out there. Of course, 911 was called. All the things. That was frightening. It was very frightening for us teens to see that. Trust me, I've seen a lot of things in my life probably I should have never seen. But again, I don't know what specific issues he had, but everybody just wants to jump on autism. Well, there was other things going on besides autism. Now, I put this in here just so you know how you avoid hypothermism and frostbite, just in case you're ever out. Just so you know, you need to dress in layers. You need to wear warm clothing and waterproof shoes. Not be barefooted. You need to keep your face and your neck covered. Heat comes out of your head. You need to always keep your feet and your head covered. And you need to have plenty of fluids with you. It's a good idea if you are driving somewhere, just in case something happens, you have a wreck or XYZ, keep a blanket or whatever in your car, but make sure that you also keep plenty of fluids in the car in case somebody can't find you. And I'll tell you another true story. Annabella, you might remember this. This was from a few years back, only because of Dixon. Do you remember there was a story where somebody had went over that interstate right there? I have to ask Mark which part, but there was a truck that went over the interstate. The man, his wife, and kids were not found in the snow, where they went off the interstate for several days. Do you remember that story, Annabella, in the newspaper, the local newspaper? They were dead. Or Hey Jude, maybe y'all remember that one. This was a couple of years back. Anyway, that was, and it was right under that sign. You do, Andy. That was my husband's nephew, his wife, and their kids. And they went off of that, and nobody saw them. They couldn't see them. They couldn't where they went off at. And they froze to death. So it happens. Yeah, you're great. Drew K said, I'm grateful to be safe and sound. Exactly. And these people that I see are not grateful for a damn thing. They're really not. I'm thankful every day I open my eyes, every day that I have my family, every day. You know, I don't understand these people. I do not understand them. I really don't. Sebastian did not walk out that door, or he would have been found. Let's just speak on runaways a minute. Y'all all know how I feel about runaways. Y'all all know what happened in my family there. I don't have to tell it again today. I'm so freaking sick of talking about it. But let's just speak on runaways for a few minutes. Y'all, if y'all can find a hotline for runaways, just go ahead and do that too. Just in case anybody does run away or needs to speak to somebody, or if you're out there and you have run away, please call a hotline number. Please call home. Nothing's too bad. Call somebody for help. But let's speak on runaways a few minutes. First of all, again, I personally, me, Smiley, Tammy, whatever in the hell you want to call me, I do not think Sebastian, in my opinion, is a runaway. That's my opinion, and that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. And I'm not sure if you will ever make me believe he ran away. Not even if law enforcement found him and he come out with law enforcement and said he ran away. I don't even think I would believe that. But moving on. Very few runaways are homeless. That's number one. Very few runaways are homeless. Most stay with a relative for safety, or they stay with sometimes relatives hide them out for whatever reason. It's no excuse. It's for whatever reason they want to be a part of or in this. That happens too. Or they are at a friend's. Usually that friend's family is a non-existent parent, I guess is what I want to say, or on drugs and just don't give a damn about their own children, or believes any and everything that their kids cook up, and they don't do what's best for the children, much less someone else's children, and they don't even contact the proper authorities, check out these stories, and try to find out what's going on or what's best for the child. They just let their house become a flop house, in my opinion. I've seen all kinds of things and ways. Thank God that ain't what was going on back in those days with mine. That ain't what happened. But I have seen it. Trust and believe I have seen that. And by the way, if you open to your home to a runaway in need, because you very well, sometimes if a child comes to you, you can't turn them away, but you need to call the proper authorities. You need to find out what's going on. You need to find out if a child is in trouble or whatever. But you can't just take somebody's kid and move them in your damn house. But by the way, if you open your home to a runaway in need, just know you can face criminal charges. You might not be prosecuted for kidnapping, but you can be harboring a runaway child and you can face criminal charges. Do I think Sebastian ran away? No, I don't. Remember, Sebastian allegedly had the best day of his life. If he was upset, hey, Bliss Blessings, it's fine, honey. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. If he was upset, I feel in my heart he would have forgotten about that. At the very least, got over it by the end of the night. Thank you, Emmy Joe. Thank you. Love you. Thank you so much. I think he would have got over it by the end of the night. He woke up and he woke up to his mom, who he loved and he adored. It don't matter what we think of his mom. Sebastian loved and thanks his mom hung the moon and stars. And I'm sure he was so happy when Chris was not there. That's just my opinion. But he had, that morning, allegedly, he had his mom all to himself. And she, according to her, again, we don't know, this is according to her in her story, she made him fun spaghetti pancakes. They FaceTimed family members, and they spent the entire day together. What a dream that is for a young man, a son, to, go everywhere with his mom that day and to have allegedly his mom's attention. Now, did he have it all day? I don't know, and neither do you. But supposedly, allegedly, they went out. They had colossal popcorn, bowling, seen family members, and all the things. We don't even know the in-between things that has not come out or people said or put out on these streets, like the private things, the talks, driving around. And hopefully there was good things. Hopefully there was hugs, little hand touches, talking about fun times. And we won't know. We don't know, and we won't know those extra moments, the little hugs, kisses, or bonding. I hope they had those. I do. That was Katie's last day with her child. Let me reverse that. That was Sebastian's last day with his mother. Let me put it that way. Pre-planned or not, I hope there was some love and good memories there. But we will never know. We will never, ever be privy to that. But then, we know, and this is why I played that video, we saw with our own eyes, and that was just a little pinch of it. We saw the last proof of life of Sebastian with his mother at Texas Roadhouse. KK must have been frustrated about something, or jonesing. I don't know. Heck, I don't know. But it was pretty snappy of her to sling that menu, which wasn't in this video, but we all saw that. Almost across the table. Hell, maybe Chris was bugging the shit out of her, calling her every 5 minutes. I don't know. I just wonder what crawled on her skin. Because it wasn't Sebastian. He was being so good. He was eating perfect. He didn't let anybody distract him. He had the perfect manners. He got up and went to the bathroom. But Katie didn't give him the time of day in that restaurant, if you ask me. Runaway, I call bullshit. You know what I think? I think that's what they want. They, meaning CP and KP, wanted LE. That's law enforcement. And the world to think. And I think they almost got away with it. Almost. LE might believe that, or have believed that at first. I honestly don't think they do now. But KK and Edgar, you're not fooling the world. At least not the real world. We're not buying the lies. We're not buying the damn deception. And we're not going to. We are here until the truth comes out, or until Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers comes home, whichever happens first. But both is going to happen. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And when it does, we will be there. We will be here. When it does, I will be here. Come clean. Come clean. Oh, they're building a case. I definitely believe that. All these distractions are not going to matter in the least bit. It's not going to matter. It's a matter. It's not, it doesn't matter. It's not a matter of if, but when. And when it does, we will be here. Now, if you know anything out there, or you have any information about Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers missing from Hendersonville, Tennessee between February 25th and February 26th, 2024, he was 15 at the time. He has now turned 16. He's 120 pounds. He wears glasses, brown hair, brown eyes, 5'5". Or if you have any information on anyone in this case that might help, that's his mom, his stepdad, the grandparents, anybody, friends, neighbor, anybody in this case, anything that was odd that day. Think back about cars. Think back in the week prior. Think anything that you think that could be useful. Nothing is too big or too small. Don't sit on it. Speak up. Because the truth is going to come out. The truth will prevail in this case. We're not going to let it go away. Everything is important. You might not think it's important, but it is important. Don't worry about you're calling and bogging the police down. That's their job. So what? They have a busy day or 2 or 3. It's their job. It's the job. That's what they get paid for. That's what they wanted these jobs for, right? Don't let anybody distract you or tell you any different. You're doing nothing wrong. You can call TBI at 1-800-TBIFIND, or you can call Sumner County Sheriff's Office at 615-451-3838. You can call DOG at 1-833-TELL-DOG. That's TELLDOG. You can call the FBI at 615-327-5000, or send tips to tips.fbi.gov. Let's bring him home. Let's bring him home. Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers. The truth is coming. We're not giving up. Y'all have a lovely day. Thank you. Thank you all for being here and participating, and all the super chats and super stickers. And thank you all for caring about him, Sebastian Rogers. Thank you, mods.